you're all well. Just fancied doing a video today, a kind of impromptu one, and I thought I'd just do one about my braces experience, because perhaps it will help some people who are going to have braces put on, or you know, going through having braces perhaps, or thinking about it, you know, various reasons. Perhaps it will kind of help you sort of know what it's like, I guess. Okay, I'm going to point out from the onset as well that this is actually the second time I've had braces. So for anyone that's going through having treatment at the moment, you might just want to bear this in mind. I had originally braces put on when I was 14 or 15, something like that, and had them on for about a year, 18 months, something like that. And yeah, I had them on, hated it, was at school, did get sort of picked on for it as well, which wasn't great, but looking back now, it was worth it, because I had really bad teeth, really bad overcrowding. I've got quite a small mouth and quite big front teeth, as you've probably noticed if you watch my videos. So yeah, they were really bad basically. I had to have quite a few teeth and stuff taken out. So yeah, I went through all of this and then didn't wear my retainer. So yeah, basically all I can really say is to anyone that's having braces, please, please wear your retainer. I mean, some people are lucky in the sense that they can just have their braces done, wear their retainer for however long they're supposed to, and then not wear it anymore. But in my case, when I finally have these ones off, I will be wearing them forever, probably every other night or something like that, just because I know that mine moved back. I don't want to, you know, go through all of this again for the same thing to happen. It'd be such a waste. So obviously, as I've mentioned, my teeth did move, and my front two teeth crossed over, which didn't look great, and I was really self-conscious of it. Obviously as well, because I've been picked on previously for having bad teeth, I was quite conscious of it. They weren't that bad in the grand scheme of things, but they were bad enough for me to want to get braces done again. I have got some models of what my teeth were like originally, which you may want to see. So you can see my front two teeth were crossed over, and my centre line was off as well. My teeth were quite, as you can see, I've got quite a small mouth. Yeah, I just didn't like it basically, and my teeth are kind of collapsed in, so my arch was really narrow, so when I'd smile there'd be loads of gum space either side, and it just didn't look great. I may insert some photos perhaps of me before I have my braces. Just so you can see that, yeah, that's what my teeth looked like before. So yeah, I went and had a consultation, had those models taken, and got my braces put on. I have got the bog standard metal brackets on. I'm not sure whether I could have opted for the ceramic ones, but some people had told me that the ceramic ones are tooth coloured, and it can kind of draw more attention to them, because people sort of look at your teeth and think, there's something not quite right there, kind of thing. So I thought I'll just go for the bog standard ones. It's obvious I'm wearing braces, and that's it, kind of thing. So I got those, and to be honest, I'm actually more confident now wearing my braces than I was beforehand when my teeth had all moved back. So I think that says a lot, really. Okay, so obviously I had them put on, and you're probably kind of wondering what it's like. It's not too bad having them put on. They just kind of like shine a light to stick them on kind of thing, so you just kind of sat there with your mouth open for a while, and then they put the wire on, and like I just had the upper one put on first, so that wasn't like too bad. Then having both put on together, I imagine that would be awful. I don't know if they do that, but yeah. And yeah, it was quite tight. Your teeth feel like really tight when you've had it put on. And then like for the next couple of days, your teeth will really ache. And you can't eat like certain foods. Like don't even try eating steak or anything like that. So yeah, you're gonna want to eat like soft foods. And then it'll kind of feel like your teeth are almost like bruised, or you're like teething. That's kind of how I would describe it. It's kind of weird. And then it'll just feel normal, and you kind of get used to it. And then they'll change your wire again at your next appointment, and like you're gonna get the same feeling, but it's never as bad as the first time. They just feel a bit tight and a bit sort of sore again. But it doesn't last as long, and it's not so bad. So that's that. The brackets can like rub a bit as well, like on your back teeth. They put well, on mine anyway, they put like these bands around with little hooks on, and those can like dig into my cheek. But they gave me this like little thing, open it, and it's got this like wax in. So you just kind of take a bit off, roll it up, stick it on the bracket, and it will help with like any rubbing on your cheek, because it can get really sore. So that's really good. Although if you like forget about it, you can maybe eat it, but it's fine. It's not really that bad having them put on, and once you get used to having them tightened up with different wires and stuff, that's fine as well. And especially when you can see them actually moving and looking better, it's like really good, and you think, well, this is worth it kind of thing. Do like a little close up on my teeth now. Depending on how your teeth are, like depends on like how much work you're going to need doing and stuff. Everyone's different, so you may just need something simple doing. I don't know. In my case, my centre line, like where your front teeth should sit in the middle, was like round, like round here kind of thing, which looked a bit odd. So my orthodontist has put in, this is going to sound horrendous now, a mini implant into my bone, and then he's used that to kind of attach a little bit of wire. I don't know if you can see. Probably not. I've got like a little bit of wire there that attaches to the brace, and it kind of like pulls my teeth around so that my centre line is in the middle. And that's pretty much done now. So yeah, I did have the experience of having like the implant, which is up here. I'm sorry. It's like there, I don't know if you can see. I don't know. But yeah, I had like the whole experience of having like an implant drilled into my bone. But yeah, that wasn't too bad either. Like they kind of numb the area and just kind of drill it in. It just feels a bit bizarre, like, I don't know, just kind of like having a filling but not in a tooth. That really wasn't bad at all. I just have to make sure that's like kept really clean. And yeah, that's another thing I had done. Also as well, like to keep in between your teeth clean, because obviously you can't floss. I've taken to using like those little teepee brushes. They're like little bottle brushes that you use in between your teeth, just to clean in between, because I don't want my gums to get really bad, and it just helps to keep them clean and stuff. And I found as well, like the straighter your teeth get, the easier it is to clean them. Less food gets caught in the braces, and you kind of like develop a knack for fishing food out of your brace when you've eaten. So yeah, like eating, That's not too bad really. Like initially it will be a bit weird and you'll need to keep popping to the loo just to brush your teeth and get all the food debris out, but you kind of just like, I don't know, after a while, like as I say, you develop a knack to kind of fishing out the majority of it and just kind of pop to the loo if you think, you know, there's something there, and as they get straighter you don't really get that so much, so that's a pro. So yeah, I'm nearly at the end of my treatment now, thank God. No, it's not that bad. Yeah, I've had these on for nearly, it'll be 2 years in August. I don't think I'll be having them off in August, but hopefully like autumn time. I've just got to wait for like, yeah, this tooth here to kind of sort itself out. It just needs to move into the right place, pretty much, and then I'm done, so I can't wait. As well, I can kind of tell you a little bit about having your braces off from having it done before. And yeah, like it feels a bit weird having them off. I can't really remember that bit so much, but I did find like my teeth felt really thin because I'm used to having like bulk in your mouth of like the brackets and stuff, so that would be a bit weird. But yeah, I would like upload another video when I have them off, maybe, anyway, to sort of tell you guys what that's like as well. So yeah, just show you again. Those are my braces. Yeah, you kind of just get used to them in the end. Like, I met my boyfriend with braces. He's never known me without them, and it's never been an issue. So like, don't worry about what people think of you for wearing braces. If you meet people for the first time, they kind of just look at them, acknowledge that you've got them on. Like, you can kind of just tell, they like look at you, go, oh, she's got braces, and then that's it really. Like, it's just one of those things. I'm going to find it really weird not having mine on now. Yeah, and I've kind of grown weirdly attached to them. Like, I don't know, I just like them. That's weird, but yeah, you just kind of get used to having them on. It just becomes the norm, really. So yeah, I'm not really sure what else I can sort of say about having braces at the moment. Nothing really springs to mind. But if you've got any questions that you want answering, just put them in the comment box below and I'll do my best to answer them for you. Obviously I'm not any kind of expert at this kind of stuff. I'm just telling you my sort of experience of having them, and on a whole I'd say they're really not that bad. And you know, if you're conscious of your teeth, it will be so worth it in the end. And you know, if they're a bit painful and you're thinking, oh god, just think, you know, like, it will so be worth it in the end. So I hope this video was helpful to some people, and yeah, that's all from me for now. I will see you in my next video. Bye!